Hey guys, welcome back. Today I'm going to be reviewing the Sultan Republic deck of cards. This deck is produced by Ellusionist and is a very good looking deck of cards, and I recommend you pick it up as soon as you can because it is a very high standard quality deck of cards. This is what the front of the box looks like. First of all, this deck looks extremely good. You can tell by the quality of the actual box. It's embossed as well, and it's got a very nice foily metallic. It's got silver foiling on it. So the front of the box says Sultan Republic. The A in that are leaves put together in the A. It says casino quality. High quality playing cards designed in Canada. The box has a very good looking border going around it, and it's very eye popping and looks very monarchy almost. This is the back of the box. The back of the box has the custom seal. Looks awesome as well, and it depicts the back design. I'll get into the back design a bit more briefly when we get into the design of the actual cards themselves. One side of the box says manufactured by the United States Playing Card Company, Erlanger, Kentucky. The other side says Sultan Republic, made in the USA. The top of the box has two arrows going outwards along with the custom seal. And the bottom of the box says Ellusionist.com, Sultan Republic, with the Ellusionist symbol right there. This is the flap. The flap has like a diamond, and that's kind of embossed over there. Inside, it says join the Sultan Republic, and the thing you realize is that the flaps inside of the box and the interior of the box is in fact black, as you can see. And that is the box. Now let's have a look at the extra cards you get with this deck of cards. First thing you get is a double backer. Kind of standard these days in most playing card decks, but nonetheless they come in handy when doing gimmicked tricks. You also get an Ellusionist ad card, which is white on one side and black on the other. Right, and it says find more unique playing cards, visit Ellusionist.com. The other side says join the Republic. It's black, and it says the missing line. Now this deck has many reviews, and I think that once you find these symbols inside the deck of cards, you'll be able to find out what the sentence says. And it says twitter.com Ellusionist and Facebook and Ellusionist right down there. These are the two jokers. The two jokers are both identical, and these are very good jokers. They actually have a crest on them, and inside the joker you see there's a mountain there, there's a snowflake there, and there is a I think a crown. Yeah, it's a crown, two swords, and a crest. It says Joker, and then it says the US Playing Card Company, and you got two jokers on either side of this card. This is the Ace of Spades. The Ace of Spades is it's a simple Ace of Spades, and it's one of a very good-looking, simple, elegant Ace of Spades. It says Sultan Republic. Then it says the United States Playing Card Company, and you have the two Ace of Spades indexes on both sides, and that is the Ace of Spades. Now let's have a look at the design of each of these suits. Each and every card is special in its own way. Now I don't know if you can see this, but first thing I'd like to say is that the indexes, the pips on the indexes on the cards are actually smaller, meaning that in fans you're able to see each and every one of these indexes if you spread them out. Second thing is that you see, if you look at this the spade pip, I let some light onto it, it actually has arrows. If you can see that, arrows going upwards, right? And now this is actually visible on each card. As you can see the arrows going all around inside this inside the pips. And this is one of the greatest things I've ever seen on a deck of cards. And the Jack, Queen, Kings, as you can see, they have darker reds. They change the colors a bit, so usually things look a bit different in this deck of cards, and they are great looking court cards. The diamonds are a lot darker. They're almost not even red, but they're kind of like a brown color to it, but nonetheless it looks spectacular. Each and every one of these cards, as you can see, they actually have the lines going through them. It's a custom design on this particular deck of cards, and they just look spectacular with this deck. The clubs, they remain black as usual, but they kind of remain a bit grayish. But the court cards, as you can see, are heaps gray. Like they are quite gray. Quite dull, and as you can see, you still got those lines going throughout this deck of cards, which really look great. The hearts have the lines as well, and I don't know what else to say about this, but I am really enjoying this particular deck of cards. I find that it is truly top-notch. Look at the design on that. It's awesome. This is the back design of the cards. Now, the thing you realize is that it's not really blue, but it's kind of a really dark blue, navy blue, I would say. But it looks spectacular, and you got two circles, almost like a bicycle deck design, like circles. But you got a nice looking border with nice design all across it, and inside the circles you have the mountain, which we saw again on the jokers. A snowflake, the leaf, and the arrows. So all these features are quite prominent on on this whole deck of cards. Now let's have a look at the handling of this deck of cards. Now this deck is just absolutely smooth. Like, just look at those spreads; they're effortless. They spread very nicely, and look at those fans as well. And the thin borders actually allow. You see the design on each of these the corners of the cards, both face down as well as face up. So you can really see the indexes of each of the cards, just like that. Now I wish they had just a little bit made the red a bit lighter, just so we can defer the black cards from the red cards, because just from a spread it's kind of hard to tell. From the spread. But other than that, I find that this deck handles just superb. The design is incredible, and I really recommend you pick this deck up. The cards handle just like you would expect them to, and I find that this particular stock, it's like the dragon back, and that's what I really enjoy. And it's a very thin, but not too thin stock. Find that this is a very friendly deck of cards, and this is just absolutely phenomenal. So I recommend you go pick this deck up. It's just superb, handles great, and I highly recommend you pick it up. So overall, this deck is superb. The box is great, the design is great, the back design is great, and not to forget the handling, which is one of the most important parts of a deck of cards, is superb as well. The only negative I have is that I wish that the red cards were a bit more lighter, but I really do appreciate the fact that they are dark as well. Kind of makes a difference to a regular deck of cards. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.